Battle. It's Canal Ninja versus Skeptyks from the Smogon forums. So this is a perfect way to start a battle. I lead off with a Heatran as he leads off with a Fortress.
He
And
has
guess
to run
what?
away.
I'm not gonna overpredict. I was gonna overpredict like a noob and go for Hidden Power Grass. But I'll just overheat on everyone's face. Whatever.
Look at that overheat. It does hella much to Vaporeon.
Vaporeon, whatever. I'm just gonna go out to my IV because I can set up all day. And he's probably not even gonna stay in either. I have Grass Knot.
He has the wish, baby. He's making a wish, baby. What a wimp. He's scared.
So he's gonna switch out a Heatran as I lay up a layer of spikes, which is yummy. And I'm gonna switch out to my Umi, who walls Heatran all day,
All day, baby. Umi, walls, all day.
especially a defensive Heatran with Lava Plume. That did nothing.
His Heatran's
So
whack
now-
with lava plume.
I double switch because I know his Heatran's gonna switch out, so I switch up to my IV to set up more spikes. As he sets up a sub with the Jirachi. It's not too bad, but now I'm getting kind of scared because I'm thinking it's a Calm Mind sub Jirachi. So I'm definitely going to break the sub, fearing being swept. So, Hidden Power Fire.
But it's just like a weird physical Jirachi.
Yeah, it was a pretty fail Jirachi.
It's a newbie fail Jirachi.
Yeah, but you'll see it's not that bad. You'll see later.
It's not that fail.
So now I'm predicting the Fire Punch. This is a perfect time to go out to my Infernape who resists it. And that did nothing.
Literally did nothing.
So, mixed apes are running around everywhere. He's probably thinking that's what I am. And guess what?
Sword dance on the
Sword
stage,
dance.
baby.
What's up? Okay, so I got up my swords dance. I got my life orb ready, and I'm Thunder Punch. I smack that Vaporeon in the face. What's up?
I don't think it's gonna kill. It's gonna kill.
Let's see if it kills.
Oh,
Oh,
best
we got a
believe
crit.
it's
But
a
guess
crit.
what? I did a damage calc afterwards. It didn't matter.
That crit didn't matter. No hacks today,
So
baby.
I'm thinking, oh, you know what? The sweep's on. But guess what? He ends it with a Flygon.
It's gotta be scarfed, right?
Yeah, he's not gonna overpredict. Yeah, if he overpredicts, he's probably gonna get swept, so he doesn't. So Earthquake, I switch into my Lodic to take it, and I take it really well. And here I just recover to scout what he's gonna do.
And he stays in crazy.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy. I could have killed him off with a hit him. No, I could have killed him
Ice
off with
beam.
an ice beam, but I scout. And I scout again.
He
see what
scouts
he's gonna
one
do.
more time to see if he's gonna stay in. And the third time, you best believe he was gonna ice beam.
So here, he uses Toxic, which might look like a bad thing, but it's probably the best thing that could have happened to my Lodic. So I'm gonna go for a Surf, smack him in the face.
You'll see why that poison comes up big later in the battle.
So he's gonna switch out his Jirachi as I double switch out to my Heatran.
Oh baby, predictions up the butt.
That wasn't actually a prediction, but it was pretty good. So now I'm predicting him to switch out into a Heatran since he already showed it to me earlier, and I'm gonna set up Stealth Rock.
Said that mid-game stealth rock's gonna help with his 1-hit KOs later.
It's gonna help my one hit KOs. Okay, so I'm thinking. I don't know what was I thinking. I don't know what I was thinking.
Just to take the fire blast.
But my Milotic is a freaking tank when it comes
Oh
to healing.
baby, he didn't expect this. Now you trapped, baby. You trapped.
Yeah, that's pretty fail. Okay, so he's gonna go for a Lava Plume. He's a defensive Heatran, so
It doesn't kill.
it doesn't kill. And I get off my Thunder Wave
Get that
off.
thunder wave.
Yeah, it didn't really matter.
He had a throwaway move, and we decided the best move would be a thunder wave, just in case he
Yeah.
didn't die.
So now I go for Thunderbolt.
And it's gonna do nothing because this thing's bulky. This is the bulkiest
Pretty
Heatran
bulky.
ever.
I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure.
Canal Ninja. He's making an exit. So I'll hold the fort for a second. So yeah, now he brings back in his boy, and I guess he decided he doesn't have anything to take a close combat. So he just death fires his Heatran like a big noob.
Oh wait, what's going on? I missed it. What's up? I'm back.
You switched in Gladius after your Magnezone died, and he just stayed in for a combat.
That probably wouldn't have been a. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, let's see what's up. He's switching to Flygon, and I'm all like, boo. So I'm gonna Death Fart or something to see what he locks himself into. And Eevee goes down. Dude, thank you, Eevee. You laid up so many spikes.
You got enough spikes.
So then I'm gonna buy it to my Umi, who has Marble Scale.
And we decided that he's not going to stay in for an ice beam, so we just go for the stab. It'll do a lot of damage anyway.
It would have been. We used Surf because it would have been all bad if he switched in Jirachi. So he goes for an Energy Ball, which is kind of cool, and that does nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna 2-hit kill him with a Surf.
Yeah, he stayed in. He thought he was bulky.
You think that Gengar's happy? You should see my face.
Seriously, baby. Smiling all day. They call this guy Smiling. And here's where the poison comes in.
So he goes for an earthquake, and I'm all like, I'm gonna brush that shit off my shoulders just like Birdman.
He brushed that shit up. You know why? That's Marvel scale, baby.
Thanks for the toxic. I love it.
That toxic raises defense by 50.
It tastes so good. So I now finish him off with an ice beam.
Ice beam kills the thing easily, but we died of poison. But it's not a big deal because the Flygon was the biggest threat to his team.
Thanks, my Lodic, you walled his team silly.
Now all he has is Gladius. You know,
So,
no predictions here, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be an easy sweep. This is kind of like a mini sweep. So I'm just gonna go for Flare
And we all
Blitz.
know he has his Jirachi, and it's super affected by Flare Blitz, so we can't switch that in, can he, baby?
So Flare Bits, and I just kick that thing like a soccer ball, and it's done. Dude, how much turns did that thing have? I think it had like 0 turns.
And then here comes the Rubbins right here. We could have just gone for the Flare Blitz, but we just went for the Rubbins and got the close combat.
I don't think I had to take any more recoil damage. I think a close combat would have been enough.
And that's game blouses.
So I'm not wearing a blouse. So good game, Skeptyks. Thanks for the battle, and that's the battle. Thanks, guys.
Deuces.
Deuces.